Killer, Dipset, Charlamagne, Jim Jones, Santana, Freaky. Let's go. What they want? Sing. What they want? Damn, chump pass, he a dumbass. Call JR, get a fun pass. Yeah, she come fast, so she leave quicker. Cause she come faster, skeet skeet. We be with her.
Hello, Cougars, Kittens, and Cubs. It's me, Lakota, here with the look with my salute to the Middle East. This is the look we're going for. Let's go ahead and get started and see how far we get. I think my camera's gonna die on me. I'm starting off with my NK pencil in Glow, just because I want the gold. We're going to put this on pretty thick here. This is our base. Okay, I've got my base on using my NK pencil and what's this called? Glow. Okay, we've done that. Next thing we want to do is go into our Avon Rainforest Duo. And we're going to go into this light color right here. And we're just going to cover our whole lid with it. Into the gold. This is a very layered look. I like the way it came out. I was very pleased with it. Okay. Then the next thing I'm using is NK Kit, and this is number 9, which is the oranges, and I've had this forever. I've done a couple of tutorials on this one. Just going to take my flat brush here and go into this first color, the light color, and pat it on, covering my whole lid using my flat brush. Okay. Alrighty, and the next thing I'm going to do is take my flat brush and flip it. And I'm going to go into the darker color here, this terracotta orange color. And again, just dabbing it on, and I'm only going over half the eye. We're leaving some of this light out. Okay. I'm going back to my Rainforest Duo, and this time we're using the green, and I'm using the applicator that came with it, and we're going to cut the crease with this green. Real simple. Alrighty. The next color we're going to go into is Runway Colors by Milani. And this is, I think this is called Bronze Doll. This is the number 3. And now this is important. We're going to use the brush. It's a nice pretty gold color. I'm going to use this brush, and we're going to go over everything we just did using the brush. And I'm going to explain to you why we're using the brush and not the sponge. Okay. Next thing we're going to use is my Profuse. This is the glitter, and it's called Profusion. I'm sorry. 12 color kit. This is a glitter kit. This is kit number 3. All of this stuff I'm using, except for the Avon, you can get from your local beauty supply store. And I'm just going to use this sponge applicator again, and I'm going into this teal color right here, and we're going to go right over what we did with this green. And I didn't mean to start there. I meant to start right here in this corner. That's coming out a little deeper than I needed to, but no worry. That's why we have blending brushes. And the next thing I'm going to do is take my dome brush and we're blending. I'm just going to wash right over it. I know this seems like a deep rich jewel color. It is, and it's pretty. I like it. But we're going to soften it up, you'll see. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go right back to this. And again, we're using the brush and not the sponge applicator. Right back to our Milani and what is this? I keep going to call it Golden Doll, but it's not. It's Bronze Doll. This is a runway color, and we're just going to go right above here and get that in there like so. Okay. Now we're done with this color. Going back to my rainforest packet, taking my small. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flat brush here and I'm going to go back into my Rainforest Duo right here, and we're going to go right into the tear duct. Finish up right into the tear duct. Alrighty, I'm going to do a little cleanup here, just taking my foundation that I use and just do some cleanup. Nothing major. And we're going to finish up our look here. Finishing up with some mascara, my L'Oreal Double Extends that I always use. No waiting. Alrighty, then I'm going to put some eyeliner on. And just before we do our liner on our top lid, we're going to go to our Milani color, and it is called Coffee Shop. This one right here, this is Coffee Shop, and this is where the difference between the brush and the applicator come in. We're going to actually use the applicator, and this is very important because if you don't use the applicator, all you're going to get is glitter and none of the color. So we're just going to go right in here, just right into the center of our eye, just in with this Coffee Shop color. It's like a burgundy. Nothing major. We're keeping our orange here. And that's the difference between using the brush and the applicator with the runway colors. Alrighty, next I'm going to use is my liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to go over my lower lid. Yeah, this one you have to shake. It's Wet n Wild, and it's the waterproof. Just going to complete my line here, and I'm going to extend it just ever so slightly. We want this line to be kind of heavy here. Alrighty, and for me I need eyebrows, so I'm going to draw them in. We want these to be kind of heavy as well. Short feathery strokes. Nothing major. Alrighty, eyes match. Next thing I'm going to use is my Avon blush and Russet. And I'm just going to use the brush that's already in here. This is what it looks like. This burgundy-ish color. And we're going to finish our look off with lips. I always start my lips with chapstick. Don't matter what flavor or whatever, just chapstick. And the lip color that I'm going to be using is by L'Oreal, and it is called Canyon Blush, which is an orange color. And I'm going to actually layer this. Top lip. Then the next color I'm using is going to be Simple Colors in Inca Gold. Right here. And I'm doing that on the bottom lip. And blend. And that's pretty much our look. We've got our eyes, we've got our lips, and we've got our cheeks. Namaste and shalom. This is my salute to my Middle Eastern women and my Eastern Asian women, Indians. Thank you for watching. I'm Lakota. Don't forget, subscribe. Namaste.
Killer, Dipset, Charlamagne, Jim Jones, Santana, Freaky. Let's go. What they want? Sing.